Thank you for inviting me to the Logos International School. My name is Lloyd Ackert, and I'm a professor of history at Drexel University. I'm here to talk a little bit about my college. It is in Philadelphia, United States, which is a big city of 2 million people. In 8 years, we're going to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, which may seem like a very short history compared to Georgian history, but for us, it's very important. So Philadelphia is a very historical city, and there's a lot to do there if you were to come and study. We're about 2 hours from New York City and about 2 hours from Washington, D.C., so we're really in the middle of things. Drexel University is 125 years old. We have a very large student body of about 25,000 undergraduates. We have an extensive graduate program and lots of faculty. It's an urban campus, which means that we have big residence halls, but we are right in the city. We're next to the University of Pennsylvania, and so there are a lot of students around. It would not be uncommon to run into students from Temple, UPenn, or other universities in the area if you were to study there. Drexel, as the most unique thing about it really is that it's a cooperative university. It has the co-op system. And next year we're going to celebrate the 99th anniversary, the 100th anniversary of the co-op system. So it's an old program. It's very good. What this is a way for students to get experiential learning by taking time off 6 months in 3 times over their 5-year undergraduate education, where they go out, where you would go out and you would study, work for a company, or maybe a nonprofit, or a government organization, or for a judge. Really, it's up to you to pick. We have 1,600 companies that partner with us. This is both a way to get really a good understanding of your interest in a career. Perhaps you do a co-op and you don't really like what you're doing. You can change. You can change your mind. Or you love it, and you might even then, most people get their first job after graduation is with a company that they did a co-op for. It's not required, but most students take advantage of that. It's a great way to help pay for college, but really it's about getting that experience, the contacts you need to professionalize as a student while you're studying. Of course, we have really good academic programs, and you can study in majors from across the board. There's very few things that we don't do. So really come visit our website, drexel.edu, and look and see if we match your interests. I really like to recommend to students generally, not just about Drexel, but to really get started in the process early so that you don't become nervous about it. It's very complicated. Start with the Common App, work with your good advisors, start to collect your letters of recommendation, start to think about who you are, not just as a student and scores, but rather as your activities as a normal person. Scores are helpful. We use them to evaluate, but that's not the only thing that we evaluate you for, whether it's about admission or scholarships, which are quite substantial at Drexel. Last year, students earned over 50% on average in scholarships of their tuition. Drexel is a very active campus. We have 400 student groups that range from anything from Quidditch to chess to engineering societies to Greek life. Drexel also has a really good professional sport, Division I sports. We have a very good basketball team, Division I basketball team. We have rowing, tennis. And so if you're a sports person, you might come and play for one of our teams. But also we have a lot of clubs. So if you run track, cross country, you could join a club for that too. The curriculum is quite flexible. You can do a major in any number of 100 departments, but you can also do a major and a minor, or a major and 2 minors. It really depends on how much time you want to spend studying and what your career ideas are. The best way to proceed is to write to us, to go to our website and to explore it, and to go to the International Student Office website because we have people devoted to talk to you about your experience, how you might apply, answer any questions, and that's really important. Start a dialogue with us. So we welcome you at Drexel, and write to us, ask us a lot of questions. Thank you.